So, the conversation came up earlier about immortality. And it's never been a thing I've ever wanted. I don't want to live forever. And part of it is because Highlander. The movie Highlander had a profound effect on my interest in immortality, to be perfectly honest. Because if I'm immortal, I'm not the only immortal. There's probably tons of them. And once you've got immortality added into the mix, you don't just have a vendetta that lasts a year or 5 years or 10 years or 50. You've got vendettas and fucking rages that last hundreds of years. You know, I mean, there would be, remember that scene from Highlander where the two immortals meet up and the one hands the other one a bottle and they have a drink together because at a couple points in the past they had actually fought against each other. Yeah? I'm not even talking about the Kurgan, you know, from Highlander. It just, when he met up with the one black guy on the bridge and they were like, ha 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 ha, they both knew that the other one was an immortal, and the only way to win the game that they were both playing was to kill the other one. But they decided not to go that route. They decided to be friends. I wouldn't want to be immortal. I had not at all. Not even if my friends could be immortal with me. There's no way. No fucking way. And you know why? Because I'm kind of a troll. And being that I'm kind of a troll, and I know a lot of my friends are trolls, that would just be... that's not something I'd want to put up with for the rest of fucking immortal eternity. Not at all. Back in a second. So no, I wouldn't want to be immortal. I wouldn't want to live forever. I mean, can you imagine how bored you would get? And once you got past the boredom, I mean, there's where the problem with like rules and shit like that would come up. I'm immortal? Fuck your rules. Jury of my peers, man, how can you have a jury of peers against someone who is literally immortal, who cannot die? And then questions like, you know, I live forever. Am I aging slower? You know, like, am I getting all wrinkled up? Am I going to look at 90 like a person does at 90? Or am I going to look at 200 like a person does at 200? Am I going to be old and wrinkled up at 1,000 years old so that I look like some skeleton walking around? You know what I mean? These are the questions that come to my mind. I don't want to live forever. I don't want to be immortal. Fuck all that. What I would like is to have my name last. I would like to leave an impression. I would like for my memory to be famous, to be remembered long after I'm gone, but not necessarily for me to be here. I think our lifespans are short enough. I think they're long enough. I don't think we need to live 200, 300, 500, 1,000 years. We don't need that. It would not be good for us as a species. So no, I would not want to be immortal. I wouldn't want to live forever. I think it would suck. I mean, think about the kind of friends you would have being immortal. I mean, you think some of your friends are kind of assholes right now? Imagine if you and your buddies live forever, if nothing could kill you. Would you be better or worse than you are now? If you knew that nothing was going to kill you, would you be a better or worse person? That you couldn't die? Man, I'd be trolling even more people. Especially, oh man, I mean, think about it. You can't die? The kind of shit I would do? I would set fire to the back of a small boat and then run around screaming about, oh God, help me, help me, help me, help me. And then when the boat went down, I would just walk along the bottom or whatever until I got back to shore, you know, and then tell stories about this poor bastard that was doing it, talking about myself, while they searched for the body. I'm a bad person. I know what kind of shit I would do if I was immortal. No, I don't want to be immortal. Anyway, back to the work.